Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It is AD back with another reaction for today. Today we got another top 10 right here. Top 10 most brutal cartoon beatings ever. Last video, I did it for anime. Now let's check out some cartoons right here. We might get some Adult Swim ones. We might get some Cartoon Network. We might get some Nickelodeon, Disney, whatever. But until we see it, without further ado, make sure y'all share, hit that bell. Go ahead, go do it now. Now, do it now. All right, there we go. Full screen it. Let's get it started.
Homer, he's not going to get tired. You've got to hit him back. Hit him back.
That cactus is right.
Swing!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 brutal cartoon beatings.
Check it.
Talk to me.
Gave me a bad coupon.
You don't know
Bro.
what you're saying.
Okay.
And I can't let you
Damn.
interfere.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
This was a oh my god fight. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I do not like the looks
He
of
was
this
doing
giant
this
fight
like
chamber.
dirty.
For this list, we'll be looking at the moments in cartoons and animated films where heroes and villains receive or inflict both violent and one-sided beatings.
Okay.
Which cartoon beating do you think has
Oh
the
my
most
God.
brutality? Let us know in the comments below.
Everybody know
now
that
let the
scene.
beating begin.
If y'all don't watch Family Guy, y'all draw 'em.
Number 10. Toki Wartooth loses it against some random guy. Metalocalypse.
Yo.
Although Toki's more innocent
I never
and
watched it
naive
before.
compared to the
I'm
rest of
interested.
Death
Let me see.
Clock, even he has his fair share of brutal moments.
Why you so
In
angry?
the episode Snakes and Barrels 2, Toki gets harassed by an overly excited fan while attending a sober rock and roll show.
Bro.
Toki initially tries to ignore the fan, but even a nice guy like him has his limits. When the fan
Alright, I see
finally
why you
does
get mad,
cross
bro.
the
Why you
line,
yelling in my
Toki
ear like that?
unleashes his dark side and starts beating him up just as the entire venue descends into chaos.
You loud, stupid asshole!
I would be mad. I ain't gonna hold you. Damn, they going
Toki's
ham.
beating
God.
is so violent and brutal that even his bandmates who witness death and violence on a regular basis
Yo,
are left
yo.
shocked and horrified, especially Murderface.
Turn into Wolverine out there?
Number 9.
Okay.
Homer Simpson gets beaten up by Dredrick Tatum. The Simpsons. For years, Homer's
just
been
get
able
him.
to endure
Oh, my
all
God.
kinds of physical punishment thanks to a unique condition called Homer Simpson syndrome.
Your brain is cushioned by a layer of fluid 1/8 of an inch thicker than normal.
Okay.
It's almost as if you're wearing a football helmet inside your own head. Why, I could wallop you all day with this surgical 2x4 without ever knocking you down.
In the Homer They Fall, his unique ability gets pushed to its limits. After making a name for himself boxing against the homeless, Homer gets
Bro, you gotta
into the
swing,
big
bro.
leagues
Come
after
on now.
being invited to fight against
Your
professional
face can't
boxer
always
Dredrick
protect you.
Tatum.
What do you think of Homer Simpson?
I think he's a good man. I like him. I got nothing against him, but I'm definitely gonna make orphans of his children. You know, they
What?
do have a
What?
mother, champ.
Oh,
yes,
what?
but I would imagine that she would die of grief.
From the moment the two enter the ring, Tatum proceeds to dominate the fight. If you could
Yo,
call
these
it
type of
that.
shows stay
Homer and
disrespecting
Tatum's match
celebrities.
is the very definition of a one-sided fight, as Homer is powerless to stop Tatum and can do nothing except endure his
He
devastating
realized how hard he hit.
punches.
Look.
There's Tatum
He was
showboating
like,
for
oh. I didn't know he hit like this. Look. I didn't know he hit like
It's
this.
honestly a miracle that Homer lasted as long as he did. Number 8. Gretchen Good beats up Beast Boy.
Okay.
Young Justice.
Yeah,
Gretchen
she-
Good
yeah.
may look like a sweet old lady, but
Yeah.
deep down, she's a vicious and brutal monster.
All right, I'm back. I had to, take a call real quick. Let's get back to it.
Benz, but otherwise, the fight is completely one-sided as Gretchen disciplines
Yeah.
Beast Boy by thrashing him into submission.
You need to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah,
There's
she was
nothing more
training, I ain't
powerful
gonna
than
hold you.
creating a track. But sometimes creating music can
Ooh,
be challenging.
okay.
When I'm blocked or just get
But she can't do that to Superman, though. Yes, sir.
Clear to Superman just how easily he could have ended him.
I want you to remember that.
Bro, he
I
could.
wanted to remind
Bro,
you to stay out of my way.
he could be
All
70
the
and
years
still
to
will
come
rumble
in your
people
most
for no
private
reason.
moments, I want you to remember
Like, bro, go
the one man
go sit
who
down,
beat
eat your
you.
vitamins.
Number
Instead,
6.
he want to rumble.
Stelio Contos.
Of
beats up
course,
Stan
of
Smith,
course.
American
I still sing
Dad.
the theme song when it comes
When
out.
Stan attempts
when
to
it
teach
comes
Steve
on.
a lesson about standing up for himself, he decides to toughen him up by becoming his new tormentor.
You're afraid of confrontation, you avoid physical challenges, and as soon as anything gets difficult, you give up.
So?
So.
You're a wimp.
It's not long before Steve reaches his limits with Stan's behavior and decides to take
Caught
care of
him.
his problem
Look.
once and for all. Rather than beat up Stan himself, Steve hires Stan's old rival, Stelio Contos, to do it instead.
Yeah. Stereo, Contos, stereo. Yo, he did. Oh my God.
With his theme song playing in the background,
He's getting
Stelio
whooped.
proceeds to beat the crap out of Stan using a bunch of extremely painful
Bro,
methods.
Stan literally works for the FBI. And yet you getting beat up by another grown man. You suck. Look, bro. You work for the FBI. Do something. Pull out the strap.
Stan's beating is a brutal sight to behold, but considering how he went out of his way to make Steve's life miserable, it's fair to say he had this coming. Number 5.
I'm crying.
Peter Griffin versus Ernie
Of
the Giant
course. This
Chicken.
always, this is a
Family Guy.
classic fight of Family Guy
What
all the
started
time.
as a misunderstanding over an expired coupon has
Facts.
evolved into one of Family Guy's best running gags.
I'm sorry, this is expired.
They start rumbling. Bro, this gotta be the funniest fight on Family Guy. Funniest fight
Every
on
time
Adult Swim
Peter
ever.
makes eye contact with Ernie the Giant Chicken, the two enter into a violent brawl that quickly escalates out of control, ending with massive collateral damage and a lot of civilian casualties. Their most intense fight to date lasts over 5 minutes, during which they travel through time, start a massive clone brawl, and even crash a rocket into an oil rig.
For what?
The fight always ends with Peter as the victor, while leaving Ernie seriously injured. Yet, somehow, Ernie manages to come back every single time.
Every single time. Bro, you just
Even
got
when he
chopped in
gets skewered
half.
and
Look
roasted like
at
a
him. Look at
rotisserie.
him. This gotta be one of the best this is top 3 for me. This is top 3 DC animated movies of all time. Top 3. And my bad. Let's look at the muscle for a minute. Let's look at the creative artistic design of the muscle that Superman is going like this. He putting muscle into that, right? See, that's flexing. People don't know about that. People don't know about flexing. He all his strength. Pose. He posed on you first. Because Lois was taking a picture. She was like, pose. And they got right back into it. Come on now. Everything got deeper meaning to it.
Doomsday's power. In 2018, the battle between Superman and Doomsday was also adapted for the animated film The
Yeah.
Death of Superman, where the fight between these two titans is just as brutal
I think the
as
other
the
one better,
original,
though.
if not more so.
Bro, Superman learned how to really like rumble.
Number
He'll
3,
be golden.
Man Bear Pig sends Satan to heaven? South Park. When the infamous Man Bear Pig returns to South Park to collect on a debt made by
Yo,
the
South
town's
Park
senior
is funny as
citizens, it goes on a rampage,
Ew.
destroying the town and mutilating many of the residents.
Is that a bear man? Ew.
After discovering that Man Bear
Help
Pig
me.
is in fact a demon, the boys turn
Damn.
to Satan, hoping that he'll be able to get rid of the beast once and for all. However,
I'm sorry.
as with most
Oh,
events
that's-
that happen
yeah, I'm
in
gonna
South
get
Park,
canceled.
things don't go according to plan.
Help me. Stop.
And no mortal can do anything to
Stop.
stop it.
Oh man.
No mortal. But what about
Ugh.
you?
Why would I help mankind?
Satan, come on.
Man Bear Pig proves to be too powerful even for
Oh,
Satan.
it's Man
and
Bear
proceeds to
Pig.
beat him up
Wow.
and stab the
A
hell out of
pig?
him, all without suffering any damage.
Satan, why you losing? Yo, they copied. They copied that from the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk scene. Yo, I'm gonna find this clip. Watch this. They copied it. They did copy
In
it.
final moments, Kyle perfectly sums up the entire situation with just 8 words.
Dude, this is pretty f***ed up right here.
Number 2.
They copied that shit.
Voice mod for your streams.
Number 3.
Change your voice in real time.
For my baby.
You're a demon.
Oh my god.
Press of a button.
2. Rick Sanchez versus Phoenix Person. Rick and Morty.
Okay.
From alien conquerors to even the President of the United States, Rick has fought and won against plenty of powerful enemies. However, none quite compare to his fight with Phoenix Person. After discovering that his former friend now works for the Galactic Federation, the two engage in mortal combat. Even with his arsenal of high-tech gadgets, Phoenix Person slowly
you might as well be
overpowers
dead
Rick,
by now.
inflicting devastating
He got a whole
injuries
shield
and even
around his heart.
disemboweling him. Ultimately, Rick is never able to beat Phoenix Person. Instead, he is beaten by Space Beth after she shuts him down by literally flipping his switch.
Of course.
While
So
the end of the
easy
fight
too.
may be anticlimactic, there is no denying that the rest of it was just purely brutal. Before we unveil our final pick,
Talk to
here are
me.
a few other brutal cartoon
Yo, this is
beatings that deserve honorable
hilarious.
mention. Squidward gets attacked by a sea bear.
Step in the circle.
SpongeBob SquarePants. We guess they do exist.
No, like that.
Yo, SpongeBob is the funniest
Batman gets
show
beaten
ever,
up by
yo.
Bane. Harley Quinn.
Bro, he
A suit of
Bane
power
disrespect
armor
him
is no match for
badly.
Bane on Venom.
I was like, damn, bro. Damn, he dumped him his shit. Damn.
General Wade Eiling versus Shining Knight.
Bro,
and
that took heart.
Leaders.
That took heart.
Justice League Unlimited. Ironically, becomes
I respect
the very
Knight
thing
for
he
that,
hates.
bro. That took heart.
Give up.
Why don't you?
Why he not giving up?
Where's my money? Family Guy. Brian should have
Yo.
given Stewie his $50.
So where my money, man? I was like, oh my god.
Real tired of you ducking me, man. Yeah?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Getting really tired. Huh?
Aang overpowers Fire Lord Ozai.
Damn.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That should have been first.
Ozai seals his fate by sending Aang
Like, you see the
into
move
Avatar state.
though? You see the move? You see the move? Come on down. Korra not doing that. She
Before
he
we
like he
continue,
going
be sure to
crazy with it,
subscribe
bro.
to our channel
Korra
and
not
ring
doing
the bell
that.
to get notified about our latest videos.
What y'all know about
You have
that?
the option to be notified for
What the new
occasional
gen know
videos
about
or
that?
all of them. If you're on your phone,
what they know
make
about
sure you
the-
go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Come on now, what they know about that? What's number
Number
one?
one, Omni-Man
Oh, bro.
beats his son, Invincible. All it takes is just
This gotta
one
be
bad
one of the
day to
most
make your life
disrespectful
absolute hell. After discovering
moments
that his father, Omni-Man,
ever.
is from a race of planet conquerors, Invincible vows to stop him at all costs.
By the time I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy. We decided to make it the only empire. in
Bro,
our galaxy.
disrespectful.
However, that's easier said than done. Even with all of his strength, Invincible barely holds his own against Omni-Man, who not only tosses his son around like a rag doll, but also
Facts.
uses him to massacre
Oh
thousands of
my
innocent
god.
people.
Just disrespectful, yo.
Their fight is extremely one-sided.
Bro, he
as
grabbed his son
Invincible
by
is
his
no match
head
for the experienced
just
Viltrumite,
left him there.
and is
I was like,
powerless to
oh,
stop his
bro.
father from beating him to a bloody pulp.
Yeah.
Try to talk. You're gonna be okay. You're safe now. It's all over.
Even though Omni-Man defeats Invincible,
Bro.
it's clear that in the
And
end,
it sound like
this
this,
fight
bro.
has
I was
no
like,
true
damn,
victor.
bro.
Do you agree with our picks?
Alright, so without further ado, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Show love, and as always, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.